Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
The internet sucks, huh? Sorry, I ended the stream because I was getting a little pissed off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will make it into the end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
That was tight right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, you know, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly...
It got his man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. And even 40 yards. Operating from the gun. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. 11 yards there, first down.
You guys have to deal with this.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
This
and
kid
yes,
wants
they
to go
want
for,
the points, so
like,
they will
hell
decline the
points.
penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do?
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Call play, dude. Oh, there's the Space Needle in the background.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Wilson on the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Dancing to his left. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Coming to you, coming to you. Switch, switch, switch. Alert, 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 alert.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one can't get over fast enough.
You have to make it together.
This big of a deficit.
Now you clear one punk
right? You're
ass
supposed to
bitch.
try and obviously get the ball to your own guy. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
It's taking like 5 years to freaking call play, you old cunt.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
He's just trying to draw it out. He's trying to call plays at the last second. Oh, I don't understand why, because the clock isn't running.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Yeah, he does realize that the clock doesn't run like that within 5 minutes. It's not comp anymore.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
All day, defense, all day, all day. Mike 56, Mike 56. There we go.
Running for the shotgun with Dre. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Now bring the house.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. from the 35 on second down. Murray throwing left side here. It is complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Try playing zone.
That's Drake. And the result here. Down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. On 1st and goal, Drake. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Safeties only blitz on a couple plays.
Back to throw it, Murray. And they are going to score
buddy,
again.
The thing is, Raven, the problem is,
dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
There's nothing that blocks
so
this
don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. And they've got it. They recovered it. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Safety is only blitz if it says free safety blitz or strong safety blitz. That one play where he just scored, he ran out of your coverage.
Yeah, well, the problem is it didn't matter after he scored 40 damn points for this offense, but coming back.
Like, ran out of the coverage and going to the quarterback, and that guy was left
to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
This guy plays so
I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I even offered a friendly
prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Like forfeit, and he didn't even accept that.
My Madden 21's broken. It's stuck at 55%, so I can't even play it. Well, I can play the pre-game thing, but I can't play the actual game, so I'm getting Madden 22 tomorrow.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
Did you just get this game?
No, I've had it for a long
time. For 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I hadn't ever streamed it before, I don't believe. I have like a couple times, but I did the yard.
If you like just going after a quarterback, play defensive end.
Problem is, Seattle is not a good team to play zone with. They're a better team to play like man or blitz with.
Man is just a little guy.
Murray. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard.
All I can play is blitz. Wow, okay. Let's go, Bobby.
Well, not everyone blitzes on a blitz play, though.
Operating from the gun. Murray buying time to his left.
And he's got a touchdown.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will. As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love that you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game. Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with. Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh after losing a ball game and Harbaugh went for 2 late against him, hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point. But I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
Because I've seen so many
We're a little too excited to get the football touchdown before it went 10 yards.
That's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the
bring
call.
a safety out of regular defense. And those linebackers
to start the drive, but that
you're
one
blitzing.
incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. And they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
Okay, yeah, that was a glitch.
They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Reed. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game? And now here is another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Murray now on first down, going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball.
Dude, I went into like the their first camera, like the up close kind of camera, and I just picked them off perfectly. But it didn't matter because it was already over.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
Yeah, maybe a guy could see my first game.
When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally
Dude, that
and a different flow.
That's how I was playing against the last game, and I just started playing using Adams to go over on blitz plays, and made since he's like the main blitzer on blitz plays, because he's the only safety that actually does play blitz every time.
You're not supposed to blitz every time with the safety.
No, I'm using a blitz play. So he uses Tyreek Hill, and I'll just go over and I'll pick him off.
Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaud.
While
You've been watching the NFL on EA
I'll call
Sports.
blitz play, so he
Twitter,
he sees my lineup and he doesn't think I'll bring him over, but I do. And he fell for it 4 different times.
Yeah, I just I get a good deal. Like if I do like a franchise, like franchise mode, I would get like a good defense and a good O-line and a running back. That's all you need.
Yeah, 68-7. At least I was able to make 1 touchdown.
But also sometimes I get a good QB and just build that team that way.
Yeah.
But
you mean that's not franchise? That's my ultimate team.
yeah, I know. I was just saying.
I was about to say what?
I do a lot of online franchises.
Yeah.
Actually, not when they have a bunch of strict rules and stuff. I don't do them.
Yeah. If you go look at my my first stream today, this is my second one, you would see that. I guess apparently you could on YouTube you can actually go up to 3 streams and it notifies people.
Are you gonna get Madden 22?
Yeah, I will most likely. I'm gonna
It's
have my mom
$30
me,
on PlayStation now.
I'm gonna have my mom
Friday
get me NBA 2K22 and Madden 22 for Christmas.
I would get it now while it's on sale.
Huh?
I would get it now while it's on sale.
Well, the thing is, you would have to get the PlayStation Now subscription and then buy that.
No, you don't.
You don't? Huh.
No, it's
I'll
on
be
sale.
right back.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure. And they will start at the 40.
That's great. I'm going to use my 1 timeout, I think I get.
Yeah, it's $30.
$30, okay.
You have to go into the PlayStation Store, and it's on their Black Friday deals.
Okay. How long is that going to be until?
Until Black Friday is over, I'm assuming. Which that'd be tomorrow. And then there's Cyber Monday, so it still might be out. NHL 22 is $35. FIFA is
playing the
FIFA's $35.
Damn.
2K is $30.
So basically 6
Cold
stars
War
together
30.
for both of them.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. It's better than paying $60 for the game normal price.
Yeah.
Do you get 2K20 when it was on sale for, or was free for PlayStation Plus?
No. But hold on.
I don't really like 2K, so I'm not gonna get it. The new one. I don't even play basketball anymore. Overwatch, $15.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Okay, good.
Because I'm in the middle of the game.
Oh yeah, I just turned all my audio stuff down. I used my first half pause basically. Who did they even have that's good?
What's your favorite team, Seattle?
Yeah, Seattle and Raiders.
Guess what my favorite team is?
Debo Samuel and Kittle. That's the only two guys that are good on.
Guess what my favorite team is?
Hold on.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Cardinals.
It's a gain of
No.
35. So the big play
Giants.
gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Lions?
No, it's in my username.
Now whistles here.
Oh,
and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers.
Yeah, I even said I hate the Ravens. It was a play, and I'm gonna change my name soon.
1st and 15. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one
They need to make
Oh my god!
college
I
football
was
games.
just freaking shoved Kittle, and he made him go upside down. Damn.
They need to make college football games
Yeah,
again.
he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find
Those
him here in
things
the early
slap.
going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Like 20. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 21.
I can't believe the Ravens got rid of Drew on, dude.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down.
Did a lineman just score on me?
You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Possible.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Great, I'm gonna put a lineman at tight end.
The Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10
Oh, I can't add
at
that.
their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Go. 40. What you got? What you got, Heavy?
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Rolling to his left. Into heavy
That got
traffic,
picked
and
off.
it's intercepted.
I really
Picked
picked
off
there.
by Jason
I
Verrett.
threw
And
it
he's going to take
and
this
the rest of the way into double
to the
coverage.
37-yard line.
No, what I
What a
just done
start
is I
defensively.
threw it
Your
and
offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the
receiver
interception.
decided
Just
not
perfect.
to come
How
up
about
to
the
the
discipline
ball.
that they showed on defense?
Like,
Because
he
after
dropped
the
back.
offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive
Punter.
trying
That
to
makes
get
any
back
sense.
at them. Instead, they read
Punter
their
is
keys
the
well,
GOAT.
and they took the shot.
Not really, that
downfield.
pass
They were
sucked.
more than
He was
prepared
picked
for
off.
that one.
Into heavy traffic,
Oh,
and it's
picked it up.
intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Dude, I'm gonna
He
put
couldn't
coverage
hold on
in
through
the
the
defensive
contact.
tackle.
Come
Brings
on,
up 2nd
what?
down.
Chief.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Coverage, defensive tackle out.
What the hell's going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I can't actually do that.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. From the
Engage
gun,
9.
Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson will throw again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
We'll
What's
just
going
take
to
a
be the
favorite
final
one.
play of this first quarter?
Raiders.
3-0 after
Ravens?
1 on
Raiders.
EA Sports.
Raiders.
Yep, Raider Nation.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Watch the pass. Here we go. I got you. Right there. 54. Right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So that one will be accepted. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs.
You want to know how to get 3 yards? Do a Hail Mary with a mobile QB and then scramble.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
How do you fumble?
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
His X factor is so he can't fumble. Bro, our X factor's like nothing anymore.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle.
Can't fumble as a result of a tackle, but yet he fumbled.
Seahawks 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now on first down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's remained 3-0 ours. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown.
Who plays Fortnite anymore?
2 yards on the touchdown there.
Well, they do. They're just like 5 and just spam builds and crap.
Where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
I'm scrolling through Twitch. I saw a Fortnite stream. I just did, and this guy was just like sweating his balls off, and then he just died to fall damage.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown him?
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Nice job, Kurt Warner.
And the return will stop right around the 25. That's
his stick combo. Or whatever his name is. Last name's Warner.
It's not Kurt Warner.
That reminds me of from a coach I don't know his first name.
Kurt Warner was a quarterback in the 90s.
I don't care. He was for, if I remember right, he was for the
maybe anticipating a blitz and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it,
they
saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up and they jumped.
What
the 49ers, right?
No.
Who was he for then?
Kurt Warner?
Yeah.
He's for the Rams.
No.
Well, defensively, you're over there
same division.
And try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I don't know if I can even play Seattle anymore because I'm just sucking now.
30 yards.
You got mobile QB, just scramble with it if you can't find an open receiver.
That's what I've been doing. Every time if I can't do that, I'm trying to find someone to throw it to, they get picked off. Like, just don't want to
Are you throwing in the double coverage?
No, single coverage.
Make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off.
That's why I don't understand. That's really why I don't understand.
Are you throwing it into traffic?
No, actually, I'm not throwing in the air, which Russell Wilson's good at. I don't understand why everything's being screwed up.
Why do the Chiefs have 5 X factors? They're not even that good.
From the shotgun, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I'm going to get off.
All right.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And into the end zone, a pick six.
I'm a game boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off now.